Hey guys, so last week you did your parental involvement projects or assignments. Um, Parental involvement is very huge. It's important that you guys work as a team with the parents or guardians and that they can feel comfortable asking you questions. You can feel comfortable supporting them, talking to them about their children, using them as a strategy to get to know their children. Um, so I wanted to talk really quickly, using this humor as a teaching point. After grading many or almost all of the assignments from last week, many of you were asking if your principal could come. And your principal is not a person that can come. Your principal is a person that can come. This is your principal. You can say it that way. Your principal is your pal. Um, but there's a difference. These are homophones. They sound the same, but they are spelled differently and have different meanings. So if you're going to be working in a school system, I would suggest knowing the difference between these two. Um, so just a little humor to kind of bring your attention to something that I think is important that you should know. Um, I think one of the things that the article didn't do a good job of, it did somewhat, and some of the videos did, but um, Caroline did not come up with this. Someone told me this a long time ago, and it's called the sandwich theory. So, positive, negative, positive. When you make a sandwich, you've got two pieces of bread and the meat in between. Um, so, when you have to tell someone something that they don't like to hear, the sandwich theory is always key. The bread is the positive, the negative is the sandwich, or maybe not the negative, but the difficult thing to hear is the meat in between. So, I really loved your um, parental involvement projects. I do think it's important to know how to spell principal and which word you're speaking to, but I loved the way that you guys were creative with your ideas. See what I did there? Um, but I do want to share some of the ideas so that you guys can kind of store those in your back pocket for future reference. And I'm not excluding ideas on purpose. If I forgot what you did, please know that it is just Caroline doing it by accident. I tried to make a list and then I got sidetracked. So I saw like a movie night, I saw game night, I saw board games, I saw story night by the fire. I saw a cute meet meet me something like where the parents and children come in and make like a map or like a poster about like who they are. Um, and that would probably be something you would do towards the beginning of the year. And that would be a way to let the parent and child work together to make something, but then it's something for the teacher to get to know the child. Um, I saw an open house idea. I saw like story time. So some of these ways, things are really great, quick, easy ways to get parents into the schools. I know right now that's not always a possibility, but in the future, um, that's really important. And they need to see the school as a positive place. And you want to make sure that they don't, if they had a negative experience with school, that they don't like push that onto their child. So, those are some really great ideas. And I think you guys worked really hard on these parental involvement projects or assignments. And I just wanted to let you know you're finishing strong. And if I can help you with anything, please let me know.